this is so doggone disgusting. I don't even know. Oh my God. Oh gosh. Here we go. What's going on, world? It's your boy Holiday Zay with Let's Talk Ship, and today we are talking about foot fungus on cruise ships.
Brother,
And yeah, if you haven't seen the video, we're gonna show it today. If you haven't heard about it, you're gonna hear about it today. So with that, let's talk ship. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't done so already, do your boy a favor, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we are addressing a video that has the cruise community in an uproar right now. This thing spread it faster than...
Watch your mouth.
I don't want to say that because some people, yeah, let's not say that. It spread it fast, okay? It spread it fast. And yeah, recently on a cruise ship, I believe it was a Carnival ship, right? There was a lady who obviously had a serious, I want to say, medical condition with her foot. I don't know if it was on both feet, but oh God, what you guys are going to see, baby has something going on. Okay. Originally, there were 4 parts to this video. One was eliminated. The creator deleted the one because it actually showed her face. So that left us with 3 out of the 4. So there's part 1, part 2, and part 4. We're going to watch all 3 of the videos now. All right, so this is part 1, and once she zooms in, you're gonna, yeah, that's not normal. And as she continues to scratch, you begin to see flakes coming off. You know, scratching, of course, whatever it is going underneath her nails. And it's just, she slightly wipes it off, and then she goes for her pizza, and then like nothing ever happens. And she eats. When I was on a recent cruise a few months ago, I forget which platform it was on that I spoke about the lady who was cleaning her dentures, her teeth out in the glass cups that they pour the water in the dining room. And she had the whole little setup in the chair next to her. And that's something that you really want to take care of in your room and not in public. But I don't know anything about dentures. I don't know if it was irritating her gums. I don't know. I'm not one to judge. All I'm saying is, in most cases, there's a time and a place for certain things. For example, women who have babies and they feed. There are a lot of people who are against that being done in public. But like I said, in some cases, there's a time and a place. There are other people who don't mind that. It's the human body. She's feeding and providing for her child in public. The baby was hungry, crying, so she... threw it out. I'm sorry. She put it out and fed her baby, right? So yeah, in some cases it's fine, even though some people won't approve, right? That's that. Scratching fungus off, well, whatever you got going on off the bottom of your foot, that's like a private thing. But obviously she needed to attend to it right then and there. All right, let's move to part 2 of this video. In this one, you see that now she has one of the cruise ships, is that a fork? And I mean, Shorty is digging into her soul. Just casually, just going to work. Look at that. Look at the flick of the wrist. She's still going. And it's like you would think that hurt, but she going. Like she's still going. So with that part, when people seeing this part two, I mean, cruise community is in a huge uproar. There have been people that has said, find her, ban her, report her, ban her, because they said she putting the whole ship at risk because they feel that the cruise line, the ship, ain't gonna do nothing but take that in the back, wash it with everything else. And we don't know what she got, what she's carrying, that, you know, if that goes back out into rotation, there might still be some fungus on that. And recently with this whole gastro outbreak on certain cruise lines, safety first, right? So I get it, I understand. And a lot of people were saying to the lady who recorded, while you sitting there recording, you need to go report that, right? So there were a lot of people who kind of somewhat turned on the creator for shooting. You gonna record this and you ain't gonna go report it? Well, if people would have been patient, that later came in part 4.
We need plastic.
I don't know why he didn't take the fork though. That's the part
We did ask him to.
Yeah, we asked him to dispose of the item and he did not.
I used them on my 4, 3, 4, 3 off.
And by no means, like, you can address him, but nobody is asking for him to lose his job or anything like that. That's not what this is about. It's about what happened with the.
From there, I was documented and addressed it to the restaurant department, but regarding from there.
I get it. They want that fork gone. And apparently the guy, the staff member, didn't get rid of it.
Okay.
But then of course they will have to figure out who did that from there. So.
At this point, the whole ship is really at risk. Because you don't know what was on that lady's foot. And the fact that he used that fork, yes. I mean, I do have a close-up of her foot, and it looks horrible. It looks infected or something. And the fact that that fork is in limbo throughout this whole ship.
Not in limbo.
We can't eat.
It's very understandable for people to see that and then be traumatized. Because I'm pretty sure that went viral while many people were on that sailing, if she posted it while she was on the ship.
Amelia was like, why did y'all have to come to my dinner?
So, yeah, we're just going to end it right there. Yeah, that is, you can't, that has to be a health hazard. It has to be. As big as cruise ships are when it comes to safety, and like I said before, you've had ships have these outbreaks, these gastro outbreaks, and whatever causes it, you have to take this into consideration that this may cause something. So God forbid, what if it did and they kept that fork in rotation and now you have like a dozen or a couple dozen people who had experienced that same fork and they go and do like some, I don't know, some examination, stool or whatever, and they find out that all the dozen or a couple dozen people who were infected, it was the same thing from that lady's foot of that one fork that was continued in rotation. That's an easy lawsuit. You see what I'm saying? But what do I know, right? But yeah, man. To summarize this video for you or people that you cruise with, if you have some sort of skin sickness, disease, or whatever, that when you itch, you flake, or something like that, treat it before you come on a cruise. get on Amazon or something and order the right antibiotics for it, the right creams, moisturizers, lotions for it, or something to help moisturize it to where when you itch it, or something that prevents the itching to where you won't itch it and it won't flake up, or whatever the case may be. Take care of yourselves before y'all come on these ships. There are many people who already have like these phobias, these traumas of cruise ships because they feel that they're cesspools because of bacteria and germs, and having everyone on one ship in close quarters and sneezing and coughing and not washing their hands and touching everything. Hey, I get it. Which is why I always say you need to load up on vitamin C 2 weeks prior to getting on your ship. That way you can protect yourselves from any bacteria, whether you inhale it or touch it. Not to say you're going to be, completely exempt from it, but you reduce your chances of getting sick by taking care of your immune system before you sail. So, yeah, man, take care of yourselves and the people that you vacation with. And that'll be all for this video, man. I hope me giving you the tip to take vitamin C, immune boosters or whatever, 2 weeks prior was a good tip. If you've never done that, it is very helpful. It will, like I said, it will reduce your chances to possibly eliminate your chance of getting sick while you're on your cruise, man. And if you have something going on, like I said, order antibiotics to help you treat it, cure it, whatever the case may be. That way you don't discuss somebody else, and that way you won't get put on blast on social media. It's 2026. Everything goes on social media now. Everything is content, right? Right. So again, hopefully this video was informative. If you found it informative or just information, do your boy a favor, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Take care of yourselves. Always, always, always be grateful and embrace the day. And until next time, peace. Oh God, my foot and butt itch now. God, dog.